I call it releasing blocks. Almost everything that's blocking you happened between the age of 3 and 8. Sometimes later, could happen when you're 18, whatever. And so something happened and you made a decision. This is never going to happen again. I'm going to avoid this. Or you made a decision, I'm not worthy of love, or I'm not worthy of this, or it's not safe to talk about sex, or it's not safe to ask for what you want, or it's not safe to, whatever. So I say to people, close your eyes, get in touch with something you want to achieve and manifest that you just don't seem to be able to pull off. Relationship, get your company to work, make $1 million, be healthy, lose that last 100 pounds, whatever it is. Everybody has something. Then I'll say, okay, close your eyes and imagine, when you think about that, what do you feel? What's the emotion? Frustration, resignation, fear, anger, whatever. And then scan your body from head to toe. Notice where in your body do you feel either a strong physical sensation or a numbness or a pain. First time I ever did it was like a bar across my back, 2x4. Then I'll ask them to describe it in great detail. How wide is it? How thick is it? So we're just doing all these things to draw their attention because most of us don't pay attention to our body. And then finally, after all these things, what color is it? Is it solid? Is it hollow? Is it wet? Is it cold and hot and all that? Inside that sensation, see if there's another feeling. There almost always is. Sometimes the same one, but it's different. Now go back to the earliest time you can remember feeling that same sensation and that same feeling. Almost everyone goes back to 3 and 8 somewhere.
Yep.
Then I'll say, where are you? Where are you? Who's there? Are you alone with people? What are you feeling there? Is there something happening you don't want, which is often the case? They're shaming you, sending you to your room, punishing you, accusing you of something you didn't do. Or is there something you're wanting you're not getting? Attention, love, security, protection, whatever it might be. And then what decision did you make at that point in life that might be still limiting you? What belief did you take on? And then I have you as an adult go back and talk to that inner child with all the wisdom you have now and tell him, hey, maybe it wasn't personal. Your dad was just pissed off that day, just lost his job. Your mother didn't know any better. And maybe it's something you needed in your development to give you the compassion to do the work you do today. Because a lot of people that are therapists and trainers do it because of something that happened to them as a child that they don't want anyone to ever experience again. And now they know what it feels like. And then finally, you go into the future, become your enlightened self. What advice would you have for the adult sitting in the chair who started this whole thing? And by the end of that, 98% of the people have released it. It's gone. It doesn't come back. Doesn't affect them anymore. And I write it down, things like that afterwards. But basically, it's very, very powerful.